Welcome back to Mike's Day Food Reviews. Today we have some special guests. State your name.
Katella. Madeline.
As you've probably seen her in recent videos. Today we're going to be trying some pies.
Because of why?
It is Pie Day, 3/14 today.
3/14.
So we're doing a little special today.
We got pie.
We got chocolate cream pie. I don't really know what that was. What it was called. It was called chocolate something. This is some berry pie.
It's razzleberry.
Razzleberry. Oh.
Michael, the top. Michael.
You guys are
There
good.
you go.
Yeah, anyways, as you can see, the raspberry pie, and then show the apple pie, the apple crisp.
Apple crisp.
Bruh, that's what it was called.
This ain't it. There we go.
Prop it up a little bit, bend it
Michael,
over.
it's there. It's funny.
Show them the crisp apples.
Yeah, it.
Oh my word. Okay, well, today we're gonna be trying them all, and then giving some facts about pie, you know, from Mike Dave, and our special guests here, May, Katella. So let's get right into it. What do you guys want to try?
She's never had pie before.
She has never had pie, so
I've never.
her opinion is less. Than
I've never had. I haven't had a lot of pie, but I have had pie. I've had like apple pie.
Oh,
So there is an apple pie that you can
But,
compare
like,
to.
Not enough to like have a really good comparison, so I'm just gonna compare on
Okay.
these three and give my rating for these three.
Okay. I will say that I'm a little biased that apple pie is my favorite pie, so.
Yeah, and I'm obsessed with chocolate, but I love berry pie and apple pie slaps. So
Okay.
no bias.
You know what? I think we should start with the berry pie. So,
I think we should leave chocolate.
The
for
top
last.
looks so good.
I know.
yeah, everybody, I'm gonna get my
It
little
looks like the
slice.
same. Maybe this one's more cinnamon.
Make sure to get some crust in there. Get some berry too.
So is it just raspberry?
Oh, it's razzleberry.
I wonder if there's like blueberry or something in it.
We're all gonna take it and eat at the same time. Let's do what we.
You didn't get much berry there.
Yeah, you might want to get a little
Get
bit
some
more
of that.
berry. Oh, that might.
That's good.
You got to eat, honestly, guys. You guys, if you're eating pie, whipped cream helps. But honestly, the
vanilla
first
ice cream.
the first thing you want to do is like
See what I'm
get a
doing?
good crust to berry, crust to apple, crust to chocolate ratio.
Okay.
Like this is just straight facts for like pie day.
Ready?
All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. The crust is like cinnamony,
The crust is like sugary.
sugary cinnamony.
Mm-hmm.
I tasted a blueberry. There's a blueberry in there.
It's crunchy too.
Ooh. Wait, is it cinnamon or is it brown sugar?
That's brown sugar.
Okay.
You know what I love about this, guys? Usually when you eat berry pie, the berry like comes so quick to your taste buds. It's like overflowing, you know? But this berry pie, it doesn't overtake the crust as much as other berry pies. So that's definitely an up. What do you have to say? Do you have any input at all?
I do. I really liked that you can actually taste the berries like,
Facts.
individually.
Wow.
And
Those individual berries, right?
but I also really enjoyed that you can taste the brown sugar of the crust, and the crust is like crunchy, which is really good.
Yeah, the brown sugar. Ooh, that's a
Dylan, do you have
lot.
anything
That's a
you need
big
to say?
berry.
Yeah, I like that. I like how crumbly it is, and it like melts in your mouth because there's a lot of brown sugar on it. Yeah, I like so that it wasn't like you know how sometimes pie like the dough it almost feels like it's unbaked a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like soft.
It's crispy.
Yeah, this is really crispy.
And it's tart,
Yeah, the raspberries.
but not too tart.
Yeah, slaps.
It's a good balance between tart and sweet.
That brown sugar crust is really good.
Pretty bust.
All right, what's your guys' ratings?
I have to rate at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rate it at the end. But like, keep in mind what you would. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
We'll do this at the very end, right? All right, next, apple or chocolate?
Apple. Do apple first.
Okay.
I think I
Ooh,
need to like rinse.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you see those crisps? Yeah, you do. I do believe this has brown sugar on it as well.
Apple pie is always so good.
I know.
Although I will say, I feel like that's the one pie that I have to have hot. We're
Sheesh.
having them cold.
Oh my word. Alright.
If you want to get started.
Those are like really, yeah.
I just, you see those apples? And this is why, folks, apple pie is so good. Look at those apples. They're perfectly cut. They got that round, like, that worm-like shape.
They'd be really looking like worms.
Anyways, yeah, I think I got a little bit too much apple, but it can work, right?
How's the apple to crust ratio?
A little bit too much apple, but I'll make it work, right?
There's something dangling.
It's that worm-like apple Michael was talking about.
Yeah, there's worms trying to get away from you.
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Mm. Mm. Mm.
I think you're right.
It needs to be
Patella, I
hot.
think it needs to be warmed up.
Apple pie is so good hot.
But it's still really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thing that stands out, guys, cinnamon always stands out in apple pie. You take a bite and you can realize immediately if there's too much cinnamon.
There's too much in that?
I didn't taste
No. I didn't say there was too much, but if other apple pies, right?
Yeah.
Is there cinnamon in it?
I feel like it's not that cinnamony. This
It's
kind
not.
of tastes like
That's-
applesauce.
That's not.
It does.
It's kind of got that texture.
It doesn't have as much of a glaze.
It's really soft.
It's not as crispy. The apples aren't as crispy, but it's still good. It still tastes good. And I think the crust. I mean, I bit into like a piece of crust and like I thought it was like a tooth or something. I'm not gonna cap.
Wow.
But it tasted very good. The taste is very good. Not too much cinnamon, like I said.
I don't taste that much cinnamon.
Yeah, not as much.
I feel like I've had better apple pie.
I definitely have too, but it was still good. I love the flavor.
Mm.
I'm gonna taste a little apple first.
The flavor, it's so weird.
The flavor.
Yeah,
What
it's very
is-
mushy. The apples are very mushy.
Yeah. Which they always are. That's why it's like good
And
hot.
also, this place is called Pie Snob at piesnob.com.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona, piesnob.com. All right, keep in mind your ratings. That was pretty good, but the apples were a little mushy.
I think to rate this one, I would need to have compare it to other apple pies.
Yeah,
Because right now I think it's good,
yeah.
but in comparison to other apple pies, I don't know where I would put it.
Yeah, I feel like this needs to be hot for it to be better.
All right, let's get into the last pie.
That crust looks like Oreo crust.
I
My mom makes
Guys.
this pie. She used to make it for Ethan's birthday.
This be looking good. All right, let's get a bite. I'm gonna go in from the top, actually. Look at that. There's some little chocolate chips on top, huh? Getting a little decorative with this one. It's a good size of a bite. Did you get the layer on the
Yeah,
bottom?
I got the layer at the
Got
bottom.
that cookie layer?
Got that.
Hey, don't drop it.
No, look, it's like those Dairy Queen, like.
Yeah, wizards. No, not mine.
All right, let's do this, folks.
All right,
3,
last
2,
pie.
1. Going straight in.
I didn't get that much
Mm.
crust.
Very soft.
Mm.
Like melt in your mouth immediately.
So soft. What is that?
It gives me hot chocolate vibes.
It
It
does
really
give the hot
does.
chocolate.
It gives me
Sort-
s'more vibes.
It tastes like a s'more hot chocolate and like a brownie, but it's super
Oh.
soft.
Yeah, brownie.
And then there's like that texture. The mini chocolate chips in your mouth give it a little like crunch every now and then.
Mhm.
Not like crunch, but like a little thing you chew on every once in a while.
Look, crunch.
Yeah, the chocolate, honestly, that is pretty good
So
chocolate.
soft.
That is very good chocolate.
Yeah, yeah.
Not like pudding, because it's not chewy. But it's
It's similar to the chocolate pie at Sherry's.
Mm-hmm.
Washington. Are there Sherry's in Arizona?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one.
Have you seen it?
I thought I did.
I don't think I've been to it. There might be.
Very soft. Honestly, I'd say a little bit above average chocolate pie. Not
Yeah.
like really good, but the softness of it definitely makes it very good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Let's go ratings and save best for last. So you go first.
okay.
Hey.
I would say the thing is the apple was good, but I feel like it would be way better as
Do you want
hot.
to try it warmed
So it's
up
my
before?
least favorite. Nah, it's
Okay.
okay. But it was my least favorite because it wasn't hot. Although apple pie is usually my favorite. I would say the crust though, they're really similar.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're like the same crust.
The brown
I think it
sugar
might
crust.
I think the crust tasted better complemented with the berries than the apples, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go, the berry was like a solid 9. Chocolate was like a 7. And then the apple was like a 6.
Okay.
879 or 876.
876. I think my favorite was the berry because it really, like, the tart and sweetness just did a really good combo. I liked the apple pie. I just think the apples were a little too mushy for me. I think if the crust would have been just a little bit crunchier, the mushy apples would have been better, or if it was warmed up. But I think I liked the apple pie more than I liked the chocolate. So I think I would go 9.5
Oh, really?
for the berry pie.
9.5 from Madeline.
8,
Wow.
no, 7.5 for the apple pie, and then like a 7 for the chocolate.
Didn't I say 9 for this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's solid.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, honestly, the apple pie, it just didn't hit as usual apple pies that I have. Like, I have high expectations for apple pie. I thought the apples were going to be a little bit more crispy. But honestly, it tasted like cinnamon applesauce, guys. Pie snob, like, that's tough. And then the crust, it was like I was eating a tooth.
Wait, what?
So, honestly, the apple pie really did not hit.
Michael, have like that. Like just the crunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give them a look on this crust.
Michael, the crust was amazing.
It was good, but
It's gross.
this one looks a little less like gritty, you know. Anyways, that was just my opinion, and you know, so the apple pie is gonna have to come down to like a 5.5.
Wow.
Right.
Compared to my other apple pies. As I said, apple pie is my favorite. So, but the berry pie, it was very good. I would say above average. Was it above average? No. The tartness to crisp, like the crust ratios, like I don't know. The crust did surprise me a little bit for this one, but the apple pie, I don't know what happened, but the crust was not the same. Even they said it was, but
Right.
honestly,
Was it crispy?
it wasn't the same. But the berries were very good. It surprised me, so I'm gonna have to give that an 8. The chocolate, I thought actually let me get another bite.
Michael, you take so many bites of that.
I do like the little chocolate chips on top. That surprised me, and it was really soft. The Oreo sort of like chocolate, like base, which is basically the crust in this, but like not really. It's basically Oreo. I thought like the chocolate to like sort of, I don't even know what's on top, but it was like cream or something. Like that was really good. And honestly, I liked it a little bit more than the berry pie.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I have to say, I usually don't like
Last place, first place.
super like chocolate pie as much, but this surprised me with the softness. It just melted in my mouth. So I'm gonna have to give it like a 8.5.
That's
So
pretty
that
good.
basically sums it up for Mike Dave Food Reviews.
Yeah.
Thank you to these two special guests, Madeline and State your name, please.
Nutella.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so
So-
much. I'm honored to be on here. First
Yeah.
of all, I just have to say that.
They should be honored. It's not every day that you get to be a special guest on this
Oh, for sure.
this food review show.
Prestige show.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe
Like.
Comment.
and comment. Yep. She knew what to do. Anyways, see you in the next one.